Good morning, Judge.
Morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
I see one.
Ms. Riley tried to speak back.
Uh-huh. Miss Riley, I couldn't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me
Still
now?
can't hear you. I see you talking. Just make sure your audio is working.
Yes, I'm off mute on my end.
Yes. Good morning, Judge. I can hear. I'm sorry, somebody calling me? Oh,
Can someone else say something to make sure?
good morning, Judge.
Now say good morning, Miss Riley. Let's see.
Good morning.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let me call it.
Yeah, I think that's.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I'm not hearing anyone. Miss Gant,
Good morning, Your Honor.
can't hear you either. Okay, let's see. Hold on a second, everyone. Technical difficulties are arising on Friday morning.
Hey, we have no sound here in the courtroom. Is Mr. Jordan around? I think Shamika is not here. She's off today, so I need him quickly. All right, thanks. Bye-bye. Let's see.
Oh, no, this. We'll get started momentarily.
Well, we see it's moving, but we can't see it all.
If you're asking if we can hear you, Judge Mincy, I cannot. And now you're on mute.
Okay, so we're good now.
We
So
can hear you now.
us?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, we're good.
Okay,
So what did you have to do?
I know, right? Tell us the tricks.
Just go over and hit the mic on her
No.
screen.
No,
I
I
think it
was,
was the cable right here.
okay,
So I just unplugged and plugged it back in.
Oh,
okay. All right, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
All right, we're good now.
We had a problem.
just have a seat for us.
Trying to get him. Okay.
Yeah, have a seat for us.
Okay.
All right, I'll go ahead and call the calendar. Today is Friday, July the 15th, 2022. I'm Judge Regina Mincy, and this is the Orca calendar for today in the State Court of Fulton County. I will go through the calendar and see what we have. I think I have one or two people in the courtroom, and we'll find out who they are so that we can handle the matter for this morning. First case I have is 20CR002892F, Blake Sebastian. And I see that that's been reset to August 19th.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, second case is 20CR002962F, Kareem. Is it Sovereign or Sovereign?
Sovereign,
Sovereign,
yes,
all right. I see you here, Miss Sovereign.
yes.
And whose case is this?
Your Honor, it is my case for the state, Denise Riley. I have been in conversations with Ms. Sovereign's attorney, Teresa Seals. I spoke with her just on yesterday. I'm not sure if she has made it on yet or not.
Trying to connect to the audio.
Okay, let's see. She's.
But we had discussed, Your Honor, we were still working on a resolution.
Mhm.
And so we had discussed a continuance. But I don't want to speak for Ms. Seals.
Is it SEALS?
Yes.
Okay,
Your Honor, I'm sorry. This is Attorney Teresa Seal Starks.
all right, I see you. Good morning.
Good morning. I apologize.
That's okay. What is the status, or what would you all need for today?
Your Honor, after speaking with Ms. Riley, if we could just also, we are working on something actually and very, very close to coming to a resolution in the case. Just need a couple of more days to get her some required material that she's requested from my client.
All right, are you all requesting a reset?
Yes, Your Honor.
I think that reset date, if this is going to be on the plea calendar, is August the 19th.
That's fine, Your Honor.
Is that going to be enough time?
Yeah,
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, we'll reset to August the 19th,
thank you.
same time.
All right.
All
May
right.
we excuse, Your Honor?
Yes, you may. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next case is Quiana Ross, 20CR003089F. Oh, that's reset to August 19th.
And I'm Marcus Roberts appearing for Ms. Ross, and she's on also. May we be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, you may be excused. If you're fine with that reset date, Mr. Ross.
Mr. Roberts, I
I'm
am.
sorry, Roberts.
I
Yes,
am.
Marcus
No problem. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
All right, we'll see you then. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I've already, next case is 20CR003262F, Brian Clark.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good
Kyle,
morning, Your Honor.
All right, and who do we have, Mr. Jasmine?
yes, Your Honor. Kyle Jarzmick for Mr. Clark.
All right, and is this person in the courtroom?
He should be on the Zoom call, Your Honor.
Here, Your Honor.
Says Galaxy.
Here, Your Honor.
All right, and you are?
Brian
State-
Clark.
Okay, there you go. All right, and what are we doing today, Mr. Jasmine, and which prosecutor is assigned to this case?
Good morning, Your Honor. Erica Marshall Story for the state.
Morning.
I've had conversation with Mr. Jasnick, and he is requesting the video and has requested it. We had an issue with evidence.com yesterday. I will forward that video to him, hopefully today. And my hope, again, is that we can resolve this case prior to having it go back to a division judge or set it down for a bench trial.
All right, would a reset to August 19th be okay?
That's fine.
Your
for the
Honor,
state. Your Honor, it's up to Mr. Jasnick.
I will actually have a leave of absence for that week, Your Honor.
Okay. And so my next date is September the 9th.
That would be fine, Your Honor. I didn't realize that there was a video until Mrs. Marshall Story announced that. Certainly, if there's a video, we need to watch it.
Okay. All right, I will reset your case to September the 9th, and we will see what happens on that date.
Thank you, Your Honor. My client and I be excused.
Yes, you all may be excused. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, next case is 20 CR 003315F, Adolph Darval.
Good morning, Judge. That's my case. I believe he's present on Zoom. I saw him a few minutes ago. Mr. Dorval, are you present?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Judge, I have a similar situation to the last defendant. I was speaking with Ms. Marshall Story yesterday. She was unable to get the video to me due to the technical issues. But Judge, if we could put this down for 8/19, I believe that by that time, I should have the video and be able to reach some kind of resolution with the prosecutor.
Okay.
And the state is in agreement with that, Your Honor.
Good. All right, this case will be reset to August 19th.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Yes, you may be excused. Thank you. I have 20 CR 003436F, Don Travis Wright. Don Travis Wright.
Hello, good morning, Judge.
Yes.
Adam Miller here for Mr. Wright. He's on the call. I've been speaking with Miss Marshall Story, and I think we're in agreement to continue this one more time. She is considering my proposal.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. It's also come to my attention, Mr. Miller, I haven't had an opportunity to tell you, it appears that our GCIC is not correct, and I've requested that it be rerun. So we may have some additional conversation pending that being done. But
Okay.
yes, if the court would allow an additional reset, the hope again is to try to resolve this matter.
All right, sounds good. I will reset that as August 19th, okay?
Yes, that works for me.
And that's fine for the state, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Miller, Ms. Marshall Story, we're resetting to August 19th.
Thank you very much, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, you may. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next case is 20 CR 003462F, Michael Cobbs. Michael Cobb.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mark Jackson for Mr. Cobb's. I think we have the same issue with the evidence. I've been speaking with Ms. Story all along, and she's been diligently trying to get a hold of a certain dash cam or other video that we have, but I guess there's some form of technical issue. So we would ask for a reset till the 19th. I would like to just say to the court that we have some motions on a murder case in DeKalb County. I don't think they'll bleed over to the 19th. It's the 17th and 18th. But I just wanted to let the court be aware of that, but I'd like to try to schedule it for the 19th.
All right, we will do that. Just let the court know if you're going to be unavailable.
I will, Your Honor.
We'll look at it at that time. All right, anything else to take up on this case?
No, Your Honor. That's it for today. That's all that I have. So if I could be excused, that'd be great.
All right,
Nothing
you
further
may
from
be
the state.
excused. All right, thank you.
Y'all have a great day. Thank you very much.
All right, next matter is 20 CR 003498F. Looks like Jessica Ibisani, and I apologize if I'm messing up or mispronouncing your last name. Ibisani. Okay, we'll hold for an announcement. We did receive a conflict letter, but they stated that someone else was coming on. Is Jessica Ibisani on Zoom? All right, we'll hold and circle back. Next, case 20 CR 003548F. Kennedy Robinson.
Good morning, Judge. That is my case, and she is logged on. That is signed up and ready for a plea at the pleasure of the court.
All right, that will be a plea. All right, I'll come back to you. Which prosecutors on this case?
That is me, Your Honor, Sarita Githia.
All right, we'll come back to you in a second. Last case is 20 CR 003727F. John McGehee.
Good morning, Judge. Skip Sullivan for Mr. McGehee. He should be in the courtroom this morning.
All right, I think he is. Mr. McGehee, you're in the courtroom. Can you come to the podium, please? Can you come to the podium?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Sullivan, what's your announcement for today?
Judge, we have not been able to reach a resolution through negotiations in Mr. McGee's case. I'm not sure procedurally how we did have motions filed. I don't know whether it goes back to Judge Richardson's court or whether this court sets it down for a motion hearing.
I believe that this court would set it down for the motions hearing unless my litigation manager tells me differently. Okay, we can reset the motions for 9/23, September 23rd.
Thank you, Judge. At what time on the 23rd?
Should be 9 a.m., correct? No. Huh. I'm sorry, 1:30.
1:30, okay. Thank you, Your Honor. And of course, I'm going to continue negotiations with the state. May me, myself and my client be excused this morning?
Yes, you all may be excused. Is that okay with the state? All right. Yes. We'll see you on September 23rd at 1:30.
Thank you, Judge. Have a great weekend.
All right, thank you.
Could you write that date down for me, please?
Yes, she'll put it on a piece of paper for you, Mr. McGee.
Come on this way, Mr. McGee. I'll get it for you.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor,
Yes.
Will Kelbaugh here. I'm here on behalf of Dorian Spinks, who was on the calendar for a motions hearing this morning. And I see, I was informed that it would be, the case would be dismissed, and I asked Mr. Spinks to attend just out of an abundance of caution. And I see in Odyssey that the null pros order has been entered. I just wanted to confirm that Mr. Spinks and I may be excused.
Yes, Mr. Spinks, you're at 20 CR 003538F. Your case has been dismissed. I've signed it, it's entered, and you all are free to go. Thank you, Mr. Kelbaugh. And
Thank
Mr.
you, Your Honor.
Spinks, you're free to go.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, thank you. We're holding for the plea paperwork. Has that been sent?
On which case, Your Honor?
I'm sorry, we're getting ready to take the plea on position 9. Ms. Robinson.
That
Yes, I just
paperwork
sent
has
it
been
I just
submitted.
sent it a few minutes ago.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Brandy. Brandy. Look at email. I don't see anyone from Attorney Eric Scott Fortis from his office. Is there an attorney from the office of Mr. Fortis? Into this. Okay. Oh, for one of those counts. Yeah. And I'm waiting on a no cross for one of the counts.
That was sent also, Your Honor. I just sent it.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Roundtree.
Yes, Judge.
Can you check your chat?
Can you hear me, Judge?
I can. That's actually Ms. Bolton talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Can you check the chat?
Can you check your chat?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, certainly.
Thank you, Mark.
Ms. Bolton, can you send me the email address you would like for me to return this to, please?
Okay. Thank you. We're moving, excuse me, we're moving position 3. The conflict, we're going to change that reset date to September the 9th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, welcome. All right, Mr. Roundtree, And Ms. Gathia, are we ready for the plea?
We are, Judge.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
And the defendant, Ms. Robinson, can you unmute yourself as well?
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. All right, this is case number 20 CR 003548F, State versus Kennedy Robinson. The charges are DUI, driving under the influence of alcohol as safe. Second charge of following too closely. Third charge is reckless driving. Fourth charge, hit and run. I have signed the no process dismissal of the charge of obstruction of law enforcement officer. So we have 4 charges for this plea. Is that correct?
That's correct, Judge.
All with the offense date of May the 6th, 2019. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
All right. It is my understanding, Ms. Robinson, that you wish to plead guilty to the charges that I've just read. Is that correct?
Eliza, please, no,
Your Honor, that's correct. I've spoken with the solicitor and they are not inclined to offer NOLO. In the alternative, we would ask if we could enter this under an offered plea.
All right. We've entered under an alpha plea. I need to inform you of some of your rights, Ms. Robinson, in order to take the plea, okay? I'm going to ask you a series of questions, all right?
Okay.
Are you under the influence of any medication, drugs, or alcohol at this time?
No.
Are you satisfied with the services and representation of your attorney?
Yes.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you're giving up or waiving your right today to the presumption of innocence?
Yes.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty today, that you have a right to remain silent and not testify against yourself?
Yes.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty today, you have a right to trial by judge or jury, whichever you prefer, and you're waiving that right today?
Yes.
Excuse me. Do you also understand that you are prepared and agree to waive these rights today?
Yes.
Has anyone told you that you will receive a lesser sentence for pleading guilty?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything to plead guilty?
No.
And do you understand that if you're currently on probation, your probation may be revoked because of your guilty plea here today?
Yes.
And do you offer this guilty plea freely and voluntarily with the full understanding of the charges against you?
Yes.
As to the charge of DUI, driving under the influence of alcohol less safe, how do you plead?
Guilty.
I'm sorry? I couldn't hear you.
I say guilty.
Okay, with the Alfred plea. And as to following too close, how do you plead?
Guilty.
As to the charge of reckless driving, how do you plead?
Guilty.
As to the charge of hit and run, how do you plead?
Guilty.
All right, I will accept this Alfred plea for you. And now we're going to have the conditions to be explained and stated by the state. And I apologize, I meant to do that at the beginning. But we'll go ahead and let you give them to me now, Ms. Gathia.
Yes, Your Honor. Can you hear me? Because you were starting to fade out on me.
I can, yes.
Yes, Your Honor. The state expects the evidence to show that on May 6, 2019, at the intersection of North Avenue and West Peachtree Road in Fulton County, that Ms. Robinson ran into the back of Mr. Robertson's his blue vehicle. As he exited the vehicle to check on Ms. Robinson, he noticed the smell of alcohol on her breath, and he asked her to stay at the scene until the police unit could arrive. Upon him saying that Ms. Robinson tried to leave her vehicle, Mr. Robertson attempted to prevent her from leaving the scene but she exited her vehicle and started to get into a physical altercation with Mr. Robertson. When the officer arrived, he smelled the strong odor of alcoholic beverages on Ms. Robinson. She refused to speak further with the officer, and she was placed under arrest without incident. The offer is, just 1 second, I apologize. Days, credit for the time served, $1,000 fine, 40 hours of community service, alcohol and drug evaluation with any recommended treatment, a risk reduction course, and victim impact panel. The obstruction of law enforcement officer, that charge will be null prost.
All right, Mr. Roundtree, is this your understanding of the offer plea?
It is, Judge, and if you'd like me to discuss the offered classification, I can certainly do that this time.
Okay, go ahead.
It's our contention that the facts of the case are slightly different than represented by the state. The original issue was the vehicle 2 was a part-time officer on a company vehicle, but he was an off-duty officer. The off-duty officer, it's unclear whether he was in any uniform or anything, but he approached Miss Robinson and identified himself and told her that she had to stay. Miss Robinson was scared. She got upset, assuming that he wasn't an officer. So that was the basis for the alleged hit and run, was she was trying to get away from this person claiming to be a police officer. When the uniform officer arrived, she complied completely. There was no issues with that. And I think that is the original basis for the dismissal of the obstruction. And it is also the basis. We do not believe that there would have been any issue with any hit and run had she not been afraid of this person who she was unaware was a police officer. He was in fact a police officer, but there was question as to whether or not he was lawfully on duty or in uniform or anything like that. So that's the issue. She's not comfortable admitting to that because it was a difficult situation, Judge.
All right, I understand. And so you're stipulating though to the venue, identity, and general factual basis, correct?
Correct, Judge.
All right, since I've already gone through the plea soliloquy with Ms. Robinson, and Ms. Robinson, this is your understanding of the conditions of the plea as well?
Yes.
All right, so that is, I will accept the Alfred plea to the 4 charges that I read. 12 months served, 2 days credit for time served, $1,000 fine, 40 hours community service, ADUT with the recommendations, risk reduction course, and 1 VIP from victim impact panel. You understand these conditions, correct?
Yes.
All right, and is there anything else that I need to take up from the state?
No, Your Honor.
So that 12 months probation runs a full 12 months?
Yes, Your Honor. For 12 months, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, that's your understanding, Mr. Roundtree?
That's correct, Judge.
Okay. All right. The council gonna run consecutive or concurrent?
Concurrent, Your Honor.
All right, they will run concurrent. Anything else? All right, is there anything else I need to take up by either side?
Yes, Judge, we would be asking for a affidavit of first offense as well.
All right. Affidavit of first offense. All right, anything else?
Nothing from the defense, Judge.
Anything from the state?
No, Your Honor.
All right, the plea is accepted. Good luck to you, Ms. Robinson.
And Judge, that completes my business. May I be excused?
Yes, you all may be excused. You may be excused, Ms. Robinson. Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Do we still, we don't have any information on position 8? Okay. All right, on position 8, with Jessica Ibasani, we will reset that case to August 19th. We have the conflicts letter from the attorney.
She's on.
That will be reset to August 19th. All right, you may be excused. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and Judge, I was on. Did you want me to? I'm on for Miss Jessica on behalf of Scott Fortis.
Oh, okay, that's what we were asking earlier. Maybe you weren't on earlier.
Right, that's correct.
All right, and so do you want to reset, or is there anything that the court needs to take up today?
I believe we are going to ask for a reset. We need a motion stay. I believe there's one CD that we made that Mr. Fortis let me know that he may have received it, but or it may have been sent, but he's still looking for it. So if that's already been sent, then we need a motions date because we'll have some or a trial date, Judge.
All right.
I'm sorry, what did you say that he's waiting on?
It should be another CD. He said that he received some revised discovery and he believes he's waiting on a CD. Do you know?
The videos were sent to him via evidence.com. It was not a CD, it was emailed to him.
I'll let him know that. So I think right now we'll just need a motions date, Judge.
All right. All right, so if it's a motions date, then that will be September the 23rd. So we're going to reset to September the 23rd. Is at 1:30?
Okay.
1:30 p.m.
Thank you, Judge. And then I just one more question for Madam Prosecutor. May I get your email in the chat just to make sure he has your updated contact info?
Yes.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Judge.
All right, thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to overlook you.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm a parent. I'm in Clayton County right now. So thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Have a good weekend.
You too, Judge.
All right. Anything else? Any other matters that we have that I have not solved or that we need to take up today from either prosecutors or defense?
Nothing from the state, Judge.
No. Would you all like to reconcile this large calendar for today?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Can everyone hear me?
I don't think they can.
I can't hear you.
I'm here.
The feed.
Well, I'll turn my volume down. Okay.
Hello? Can you guys hear me? Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yes.
So Orca B final plea, position 1, reset 819. Position 2, reset 819. Position 3, reset 99. Position 4, reset 99. Position 5, reset 819. Position 6, reset 819. Position 7, reset 819. Position 8, reset 923. Position 9 was plea. Position 10 is a reset 923. And also the motion was no cross.
All right, is there any other matters for the court today? No.
No, Your Honor.
All right, everyone have a good weekend. I will see you next time.
See you, Judge. Good
Good
day.
to see you again. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye.